Audi has extended its Sportback franchise into the SUV sector with this compact, stylised Q3 Sportback model. It's aimed most precisely at BMW's similarly sized X2, but potential buyers will also be looking at upper-spec versions of premium small crossovers like the Range Rover Evoque, the Mercedes GLA and the Lexus UX. There's mild hybrid electrification, trendy media connectivity and a cool Audi cabin. Just as you'd want. The range kicks off with a 150 PS 35 TFSI 1.5 litre petrol engine using Audi's latest 12-volt mild hybrid technology and S-tronic auto transmission. Further up the range, it's a four-wheel drive only lineup. There's a 45 TFSI Quattro model that uses a 2-litre TFSI unit and offers 230 PS. That's what we've got here. While if you want a diesel, there's the usual 150 PS 2-litre TDI engine in the 35 TDI Quattro. Audi has tried to make this Sportback variant a little more dynamic to drive than the ordinary Q3. Sport settings for the front McPherson strut and four-link rear suspension setup are standard across the range in the UK and strike an impressive balance between absorbency and assured handling. The Q3 Sportback measures 4,500mm in length, stands 1,567mm tall and is 1,843mm wide, which makes this SUV coupe 16mm longer, 49mm lower and 6mm slimmer than an ordinary Audi Q3. Inside, it's pretty much as in any other Q3. The focal point is a reductive two-level instrument panel incorporating the brand's 10.1-inch high-resolution MMI touch display, giving access to the top-of-the-range MMI Navigation Plus system. There's also Audi's virtual cockpit digital dash. Audi says that this SUV coupe has been designed as a fully-fledged five-seater. The rear seats can be moved 130mm longitudinally back and forth as standard. What about boot space? Well, a standard powered tailgate makes gaining access to this area easy, and for added convenience, the loading floor can be used at various levels. Behind the rear seats, the luggage compartment can accommodate 530 litres, and when the backrest is folded down, up to 1,400 litres of space can be liberated. The big efficiency development here relates to the base 35 TFSI petrol model, which features Audi's MHEV mild hybrid drivetrain, this incorporating a 12-volt onboard electrical system. All of that should deliver diesel-like fuel consumption, but don't expect this from the other petrol unit, the 2-litre power plant in the 45 TFSI Quattro variant that we're trying here. This manages up to 32.1 miles per gallon on the WLTP combined cycle and 171 grams per kilometre of NEDC rated CO2, which compares to 41.5 miles per gallon and 132 grams per kilometre for the 35 TFSI mild hybrid petrol derivative, and 42.2 miles per gallon and 146 grams per kilometre for the 35 TDI diesel Quattro. The Q3 Sportback doesn't do anything fundamentally better than the standard model upon which it's based, but it looks significantly more desirable. Enough to justify its price premium? We think most potential buyers will think so. What's important is that this car comes with an added dose of that cool charisma that Ingolstadt does so well. If for you the ordinary Q3 is a bit, well, vanilla, this version serves up that confection rather differently, with a flake, if you like. We can all identify with that.